beaches clean and save the environment.
So we are right here in Dansoman Beach, and we did a beach cleanup because as part of the World Environment Day, yes, we also want to keep our coastal lines clean, and then we included the students because we want to give them a clear sense of how they can keep their environment clean beyond their schools. So we also engaged the district assembly for sustainability and donated some bins and interpreted it into the segregation in their local dialects so that it becomes easy for them to be able to know where to put plastic, where to put general waste, and where to put paper. And this is a clear sensitization that we are doing. And the community had a very interesting way. A little child came and said, "Are you under punishment for cleaning our beaches?" It tells us that this is something that we have overlooked as a country, and we should bring it back. At least community labor, come to the beach and clean the beach. We should remember that the ocean brings all of this to the shores. And how can we help sustain and help clean our beaches and help have the oceans clean? This is a small way we are doing this, and we know it's going to go a long way. Beyond that, we planted a tree on the shores just to be able to inculcate the spirit of planting a tree as part of our carbon credits. It's important for us to plant, and as Dreamers, we believe in helping raise young environmental stewards. So these young people, even though their school is in Dansoman, have not been to this side before, it's a good opportunity for them to also connect with nature, as the theme for this year says, and be able to identify how they can help support and keep their environment clean. We are doing this together. It doesn't end here. We want to continue the message and send it clearly out there that we can keep on cleaning and make sure that our environment becomes the best that we want. And it will save us as well, for nature and for life. My message to the community is that keeping your beaches clean is not a punishment. We should make it a habit so that as and when we see the plastic, we collect and do the segregation, and make sure that when even with the collection of the waste, they are going to do the segregation as well, and make sure that the right things are put in the right places. So the plastics go to the plastic for them to segregate as it's segregated, and then it is being used for chairs and other stuff. So we are encouraging the community to be part of this process and also support. We don't want to come back and see the place as it looks like again, but as the assemblyman is involved and the assembly is involved, we realized even the assembly guards were here telling us that it's sending a strong message that we are together in this. Thank you.
My name is Honorable Israel Meleji, aka Pestoli. First of all, we are very grateful for the work done that people have come to do for us. And secondly, too, it's our privilege that this thing has been going on every month, because this thing we have been doing it. But you know, this community, we have to educate them, because sometimes if you have been talking to them, they think what you are saying, you are just joking. But this is the time for them to know that what you have done is going to help them and help both of us too. The message to the communities, I want to tell them that what we are doing now, we are doing things to help them. So they also have to make sure that they always keep the seaside clean. Dumping of refuse cannot help us, because anytime you dump refuse inside the sea, it comes back to you. So no one should dump refuse inside the sea again. So that if anything at all they need, we are also ready for them. We have toilets around. We have toilets around all over. But because of they need education, because they don't have education, that's why they have been throwing refuse and toilet inside the sea. So this time around, we have to make up our mind that we are going to form a task force. Anybody at all will see him dumping refuse or throwing toilet inside the sea, we will make sure the law will deal with him, because no one is above the law. Now, as I'm here talking to them now, I'm talking to them as assembly member, and I like all of them. We are not doing politics. The right thing has to be done. So if you are doing the wrong thing, the law will deal with you. We have a lot of needs in our community. Let's say our roads are not good. And second thing too, we need ramps in the community because of the motor riders. And we need communication. all the time they have to be going rounds and educating them, because some of them, they don't know what they are doing.
Time. Hello.
Hi.
So as part of this, we are from Dream Hands and we are being sponsored by Cummins Ghana. Please a round of applause to Cummins Ghana for sponsoring us. So we believe in segregating our waste. And as a community, we want to communicate it properly. So we had to interpret it in their local dialect so that whenever they see it, they can identify with what we are asking them to do. So I'll ask Peter to do me the honors to help us interpret in their language. So please, we start from the recycle.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, please.
Okay, so the first one is saying, rubber which means we put only rubber products.
Yes.
Right? Plastics, rubber waste. Those are the ones we put here. Then the second one says, which means any other waste, right? Go in here. I think it's the same thing for.
Yeah, there is paper.
Okay, there's paper here. So these are the ones. So anything that's got to do with
Paper
waste
also
paper
goes here.
goes in there.
So the essence of this is to help you segregate, because now you can make money from plastics. So if you teach your community, they can be collecting it and also help keep the environment clean. So we want to hand this over with the help of Cummins rep to the assembly. Please, the person can have a handshake with the assembly. Yes.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, so we are handing over this to the assembly together, yes. So from us to the assembly. Yes, please. Yes, so thank you very much. We want to appreciate Cummins for supporting us to help this community. So beyond cleaning up the beaches, we are saying we should keep our beaches clean. We realized when we got closer, it became more filthier. So it's telling us that we have to be interested in what happens at our shores and keep our beaches clean. As part of that, we want to, as Dream Hands, appreciate Cummins with this beautiful gift for their office. So, Harriet, are you ready?